Greetings, everyone. The Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Striper, has appointed Immigration Advisory Board. It's a 13-member advisory board chaired by Mr. Mavuso Umsimang. This board will also advise the minister on what to do with the holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permits. You will recall that when the High Court in Pretoria, that is Gauteng High Court, said that in its judgment that the minister needs to consult holders of the exemption permit for a period, within a period of 12 months. In the directive that the minister issued last year, that is Directive 15 of 2024, it did indicate that part of the things that he was going to do was to consult holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permits. And we have been saying up to now it has not been clear on how the ZEP holders are going to be consulted on the impact the decision not to extend ZEP or to discontinue with the ZEP is having on them. Part of the statement that was released says, I quote, in addition to advising on regulation and policy as per its mandate, the Independent Advisory Board will consider and provide advice on the future of exemption permits, including the Zimbabwean exemption permit, to ensure compliance with the High Court ruling that declared an earlier decision to summarily terminate the ZEP as unlawful, unconstitutional, and invalid. This decision was subsequently ratified by the Constitutional Court, close quote. So now that the now that the Immigration Advisory Board is in place, we hope that it is going to begin to consult the ZEP holders and advise the minister on what course of action the minister and cabinet should take with respect to the Zimbabwe exemption permit, and also that of the Lesotho exemption permit. We also want to correct one thing. There are people that I don't know where it came from. Maybe it came from when we were reading out the Directive 4 of 2025, which extended other visas, waivers, which you said they were not for ZEP holders. Then other people were phoning last night thinking that the waiver application was to end on the 31st of March 2025. We don't know where this was coming from. People, those that want to move to mainstream visas, are still applying for waivers. And if your debt does not have an expiry date, you can apply as soon as it is practically possible. And you know that this will go on until the 28th of November 2025. Of course, we wait for any announcement in between then. But for now, people should apply. And if your money did not reflect that you paid at VFS, please do visit VFS. And we've also spoken about those that opened their email, then they didn't do anything when they received their waivers. Now they then want to apply, and they say the document is no longer available. We've said there are people that can assist you in our social media platforms. So just ask in our social media platforms. You are going to get assisted. You can email the Department of Home Affairs. They are going to assist you. Otherwise, please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, goodbye.